Look, Papa, something fell from the sky.
Oh, really? Why don't we go check it out then? The object that fell out of the sky that night was one like no other, but the father and son had no idea. They were just farmers, indentured servants, trying to work off a debt. The father's first idea was to sell the crystal, believing it would bring him a fortune, but unfortunately, he was told it was worth nothing. Oh, those fools. Only if they would have known what happened months later. Although the crystal was said to be useless, the father kept it. After all, it was beautiful and would do well as a centerpiece for their small home. A few months after these events, the child started exhibiting unique abilities. Abilities that no regular human could ever have. Of course, these powers were hard to control, and that caused lots of trouble for his father. The father quickly realized the appearance of his son's power could be explained by the crystal. Thinking of a way out of his generational servitude, the father made a business out of it, called Crystal Light Co.
So, what happened next?
We've heard this story a billion times, and you're still asking what happens next?
Ace, let him be excited now and crush his dreams later.
To answer Eli's question, you determine the next part of your story for yourself. You are a part of the next generation, one of the few chosen to gain abilities like no other. You will need to be an example of what we have achieved here at Crystal Light, a new goal for the human race.
That sounds so intimidating. I don't know if I could do that.
What are you going to do? Cry?
I've only done that, 2 times today.
Wow, you just want to crush others' dreams, don't you?
No, I'm just being realistic.
But Dad, what if I don't have good powers like my siblings? Will I still be able to help?
I wouldn't worry about that. You see that number on you? That number is the amount of folks able to make the world a better place. Like you.
You're not lying to me, are you?
You're all my family, and family never lies to each other. Now let's get you guys to bed.
All you have to do is not mess up.
Eli, get down here for breakfast. You too, Ace. First day of your sophomore year?
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous about it.
I've been so busy with training with Dad lately. I didn't know my little brother was growing up so fast.
Isn't this your first day in person?
Yeah, I don't want the same thing to happen as last year.
Remember when Eli broke all the windows in Miss Jones's room? Too bad me and you were the only ones to remember it.
Not funny, Ace. Also, I know we didn't get cookies.
Shut up, Terra. I was trying to trick Eli.
Everyone knows cookies are not for breakfast, but for dessert.
Wow, genius. Must have taken you a lot of thinking to come up with that one.
Oh, also, has anyone seen my new gloves? Dad got me a new one since I broke the last ones.
Did you check under the couch?
Oh, let me check. Wait, here it is. Thanks, Eli.
Always happy to help.
Nice one, Gorilla Arms. You know, this actually reminds me of that one time.
Thanks, Eli. Your powers always come in handy, especially making this one shut up.
Sir, you have a few meetings today. Also, did you forget that you were supposed to show a new scientist around today?
Yes, I did. I thought I was doing that on Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday.
The name is Melody. Nice to meet you.
Wait, dang it, Murphy.
So, you're the chairman, right? I heard so much about you. You don't look as intimidating as people say.
Did Murphy tell you about how the program works?
Bits and pieces.
Before you start, keep in mind this program may last decades.
Can't be longer than the time I spent at college.
You'll be given 3 random children, which you raise until the age you think they are ready for the world, raising them as soldiers. After, you'll be compensated.
Seems easy peasy.
Keep in mind this is a lifestyle and not a job. If they escape, you'll be heavily punished and put on probation. Then, we might kill you.
You what?
Kidding about the last part.
You had me there for a second, sir.
I do that to all the new recruits, scaring the heck out of them. Anyway, all children are marked with a number to keep track of them.
I can tell you get a kick out of it, sir. But what really happens to the children or scientists if they disobey the orders? And where do you get all the children from?
I can't say. It's a level 5 clearance. Stick around and you might see it one day.
Will do, sir.
Raising 3 superpower kids is not easy, especially in a small environment. They are exposed to crystal at such a young age. Because of this, we supply you with all different rooms under the same household.
May I ask what happens after all those years?
Most are bought by the government or by private corporations for assassin work or security.
I am so excited. How old are yours?
Currently, a 16-year-old, a 17-year-old, and an 18-year-old.
Wow, so you're almost done?
Let me take you out to Murphy so she can show you the rest of the facility.
Will do.
Hope I'm not too late. I hope I'm not too late for my little boy's big day.
Made it just in time.
Eli, unmute your brother. He looks like he's going to pop a blood vessel.
Right, sorry.
It's okay, Dad. I told him to.
That was uncalled for.
Ace, you have to stop tricking people. How are you going to earn trust?
It's easy. I don't.
Oh, what am I going to do with you, Ace?
Let me skip training for today?
No, Ace. Training is too important to skip.
You know I'm not ready either. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Nonsense. Just don't try to break my hand this time.
No, Dad, listen. I think I'm ready.
I already told you. The outside world is not ready for you guys. If they found out about you all, I could lose you and we wouldn't want that. When I think you're ready, I'll tell you.
At this point, it feels like the 3 of us are never ready. I think you're just being overprotective.
I'm not. The people outside this world are vicious and you can't trust any of them. End of conversation.
I don't mean to interrupt, bud.
I've been always doing the training every day when I was asked. I can lift over a ton, but I can't handle the outside world.
We will talk about this later. I wasn't going to ever forget about you. I hope you do well on your first day of school. Remember what I said?
Be confident.
Thank goodness I graduated from that school early. The people at that school are so weird. They just stare and whisper.
Please don't make his anxiety worse.
No, Dad. I'm confident.
Looks like work called me in again. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Dad.
Have I ever told you how proud I am of all of you?
Apparently, you're not proud of me.
You say this every day. Now go.
Have you always wondered what Dad works as?
It's none of your business anyway. Me? I don't really care.
Ugh! Why does he always treat me like a kid?
Sir?
Oh my gosh, stop scaring me like that.
Sorry, sir. It's just that your sister's in the building.
Ugh. Tell her to go away.
No can do. She's in your office.
Surprise, surprise! It's me.
Did I ask you to come in here?
Just coming to ask when your retirement is coming. You promised you were gonna step down after your subjects grew up.
You didn't answer my first question.
Anyway, you need someone to run the company afterwards.
I already told you I'm not letting you anywhere near having any power after that stunt you pulled a few years ago.
And I haven't done anything since.
Even though you're my sister, doesn't mean I'll give you any special treatment.
And when they find out, what are you gonna do? Shelter them? Protect them? It's the real world we're talking about. You have a kid named Eli, correct?
What about him?
Do you honestly think in a few years he'll be ready? He's basically scared of his own shadow. I'm not even sure your oldest Terra is ready. She seems to be having a hard time controlling her anger. And don't even get me started about Ace. That kid has some problems. I'm tired of you and Dad always ignoring me. Alrighty then. I warned you.
Well, here I am. Hopefully I won't break anything this time.
Hello, my name is Hailey. What's yours?
The name's Eli.
Cool. Do you have maths class today?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Alright then. Then let's go. You don't want to be late.
Slow down.
My father has always favored my brother, and I've never understood it. It's just not fair.
Ma'am, are you talking to yourself?
Leave me be. I need some time alone.
And who are you?
Lena? Lena Dunski?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Now it does. Alright, I'll turn off security cameras and press a few buttons here and there, and the rest is history.
Can anyone tell me the answer to this one? Eli?
6,472.
It's okay. You'll do better next time.
I don't feel good. May I be excused? Hailey, are you okay? Listen, I'll go back and get some help. Wires? I think I might be sick. Maybe I should head back. Maybe Terra knows what's going on.
What the heck did you do?
I don't know. I went to the bathroom and after I was scared and came here.
Ace, did you do something?
Don't look at me.
I was so scared. I didn't know where I was. I saw wires.
Oh, they're robots. How could we not have known? Dad was teaching me the other day about those, but I didn't know how complex they could be.
Who made them?
We're all going to get it now. I don't think we're supposed to know about all this. We need to get out of here. Did you see anything while you were out there?
Nothing.
Wait, so the story wasn't fake?
Glad you caught up with the situation. See the door Dad always comes out of? Maybe if I open it, we can find him. Huh. It looks like the power's out.
I guess we could go through it.
Where are we? It's like I hear people everywhere.
I don't know, but we need to get out of here.
Where are you three going?
What is all of this? Dad, are you serious?
If you just listen to me,
You lied to us.
it's for the best.
I hate to break up this heartbreaking scene, but Terra, we need to get out of here.
Guys, run!
I see something up there.
I don't know what it is, but let's take it.
Where are we?
I don't know.
I don't like this. Can we go back? Dad always said the outside world was scary.
Who knows what might happen if we go back? Heck, they might even separate us. So our first order of business is to get out of here. But Dad, he has a lot of explaining to do.